Hey, Rick. We are starting early. I'm gonna be entering the lineups here. And I'm gonna be doing it quietly. Let me get the teams out. LA and Milwaukee. Going by Baseball Reference, Wally Moon will play first. Duke Snyder in the lineup. -2. Okay, I will enter these over a nice cup of coffee. Milwaukee. So I want to know. 51. -2. -4. -3. We will begin this game in just about 5-10 minutes. Hope you understand. I will be back very shortly. I'm just gonna relax and enjoy a cup of coffee before we begin. Folks, I'm just going to enjoy a cup of coffee and then begin this in about 5 minutes, give or take. I just need really to relax. What we have here is the Los Angeles Dodgers at the Milwaukee Braves, second of a 3-game series. The Braves won the first game. Braves are in the cellar 3-7, 3 out from San Francisco. Dodgers are only a half game behind the Giants. They could tie up with a win here. Giants in first, tied with the Cubs. We're early on and it's very tight in the National League. I'll be back in just a few minutes. The starting lineups for the Dodgers: Maury Wills leading off at short, Gilliam at second, Wally Moon at first, Duke Snider in right, Tommy Davis in left, Roseboro catching, Andy Carey at third, Willie Davis in center, and Don Drysdale 1-0 on the season is the pitcher, a right-hander. For the Milwaukee Braves, Howie Bedell leading off in left, Mac Jones in right, Aaron in center, Matthews at third, Adcock at first, Bowling at second, Del Crandall catching, and Roy McMillan at short. The pitcher is Bob Shaw, and he's also 1-0 on the season. And in a few moments, I expect the Braves to take the field. We are in County Stadium. And the Braves take the field. Attendance 6,751. There's Shore on the mound taking his warm-ups. Leading it off for the Dodgers, Maury Wills. The pitch from Shaw. 1-4, right-handed, grounds it to second for Bowling, and it's one away. We are underway. Coming up now, Jim Gilliam. He steps in. Gilliam, switch hitter, stacked for the Dodgers. 5-7, switch hitter batting left, struck him out. 2 away. He doesn't strike out too often. Now Wally Moon. Moon left-handed hitter. Shaw into his windup, and the pitch to Moon. 5-6, left-handed, double 1-7, drops in for a base hit. First hit of the ball game on a 5-6 single. Moon is on 1-16, 1-13, not being held. He's got the lead. Here's Duke Snider now. 6-9, left-handed, fly ball left. And Bedell is under it. He makes the catch, and the side is retired. No runs, 1 hit, the single by Moon. And we move to the bottom of the first. Drysdale on the mound for the Dodgers. Howie Bedell to lead it off, left-handed hitter. Drysdale a right-hander. 3-7, right-handed, flies it to center. Willie Davis getting under it. 1 out. Here's Big Mac Jones, also a left-handed hitter. The lineup has several left-handed hitters. 6-10, left-handed, flies to center X. Willie Davis, 2-16. That's a 4-2, and Davis makes the catch. Again, a fly ball to center. It is a sanctuary indeed. Now here's Henry Aaron. Thank you. 2-7 right-handed, pops it up to second for Gilliam. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for Drysdale. I sometimes I set goals for the day, you know, personal goals. My goal today is I'm going to do a game at 6 p.m. I'm not going to smoke any weed, and then I'll go as long as I feel I'm up to it. I think at least 3 innings, who knows, maybe longer, and then take a hit at the very end and sign off, not to do it really while I'm playing, but at the end and sign off and then just relax and unwind. So I'm going to try to smoke weed at the earliest at 7 p.m., take 1 hit, and see how that works for me. I think I'll appreciate it all the more. Because as much as I have mixed feelings about doing it, but really weed and Strat-O-Matic don't mix well for me. Here's Bob Shore on the mound. Shore pitched a lot. He was 15-9 for Milwaukee. Someone who I really don't know too well. Don't know at all. And he had a long, well, he played for a lot of different teams. He played 11 years. First year was 57. His final year was 67. Okay, here's Shaw now. Tommy Davis leading it off. That's 5-6 right-handed. Triple 1-2. It's a base hit for Davis. Tommy Davis now 11 for 39 on the year. Hitting a 282. Still early. Shaw -3, 1-14, being held 1-11, 1-12. Being held closely. Now here's Roseboro. That's 3-9 right-handed, flies it to left. And Bedell makes the catch, 1 away. Now Andy Carey. 4-3 right-handed, grounds it to first X. For Adcock, 4-5. That's a 2-4. That's going to go through for a base hit. 2 asteroids. Down the line. Davis goes to third. I was watching the Mets at Atlanta, Real World, yesterday. And I was not guessing, but thinking of what the play would be in Strat-O-Matic. So I saw a ground ball, a base hit. The runner on first went to third. That would be a single, either 2 asteroids or no asteroids, and he stretched it. Things like that. Just did that for about a minute or so. Couple plays. Willie Davis now. First on third, 1 out. And a lot of it does translate for Strat-O-Matic. Not all of it. 5-6. That's a left-handed Willie Davis. 5-6 left-handed, and that is a base hit for Davis. Tommy Davis scores, and Carey goes to third. And the Dodgers get out ahead here, 1-0 in the second. I saw a play where there was a runner on second, and it was a ground ball to second base, and the runner went to third on it. So I thought that was either a ground ball. Well, that was probably a ground ball C, you know, that sort of thing. First and third, 1 out. Here's Drysdale now. Infield is in. Infield back. 1-8. Oh my, right off his own card. It's a double for Drysdale. Carey scores. Davis goes to third. 2-run double, 1-run double. Second and third, 1 out. Here's Wills. Infield in now. 1-6, right-handed. Base hit, Wills. Willie Davis scores. Drysdale scores. 4-0. They're out to talk to Bob Shaw. 5 runs, he's fatigued. It's Wills on first. Shaw, I believe, went all the way in this game in a 6-3 win. Four nothing. Okay, well, they're going to keep him in, see if he can get out of this. Here's Wills now, 1-13, 1-16. Being held, 1-14. And Jim Gilliam, the batter. Pitch from Shaw, 3-6, walked him, and that's going to be it. Bob Shaw has been knocked out of the box here in the second. Shaw pitched 1 1/3 innings. He allowed 6 hits. He walked 1, struck out 1, has allowed 4, responsible first and third. Shaw to the showers. I'm going to just take a look at who might be available. As a guideline, Carl Willie came in on the 23rd. I think I'll go with Willie. Carl Willie. I know he has an alarming ERA. 5 point something. He has already pitched 4 1/3 innings, but we're going to use him. He might end up just pitching an inning or two. Willie is 0-1 already. So Willie comes in, takes his warm-ups. Carl Willie. Died in 2009, age 78, lung cancer. Played 8 seasons. And Willie is ready. Still only one out. First and second. It's Moon on Gilliam on first, Wills on second. Here's Moon. It's 4-0 Dodgers. Pitch from Willie, 3-11, right-handed, ballpark slash, and we forgot to do it. I was thinking last night when I was in bed, it's okay to forget to do it, and maybe I will forget to do it purposely and just put it in as sort of a ritual the first time it comes up. For singles in Milwaukee, left-hander 1-2, right-hander 1-5, home runs 1-13 left-handed, 1-7 right-handed, and then we just double check. 2-5, 13-7. That was a ballpark slash on a 3-11 left-handed 2. Whoa, and that's a liner to second for 2 outs. And Duke Snider coming up, he's the 9th batter this inning. Here's Willie trying to get him. 5-8, left-handed base hit for Snider. Wills scores. Gilliam goes to third, and that run is charged to Shaw, and the Dodgers have batted around 5 runs this inning. Here's Tommy Davis now. 4-4, right-handed, flies it to center X. Aaron 2-7. That's 22, and he makes the catch. So the side is retired after 5 runs. It's 5-0, middle of the second now. Here's Drysdale. He retired the Braves in order in the first. Eddie Matthews leads it off. 6-4 left-handed, grounds it to first, 1 out. Moon took it to the bag. Here's Adcock. 3-3 right-handed, grounds it to third for Carey, 2 outs. And Frank Bowling. That is 5-3 right-handed, grounds it back to Drysdale. He's a 333. 18-3, and he throws him out. Another 1-2-3 for Drysdale. And after 2, it's 5-0 Dodgers. Dodgers can tie the Giants and Cubs, who are both in first, by 1/2 game. It's tight in the National League. Okay, we go to the top of the third. Carl Willie. It may or may not be his final inning if they have a pinch hitter. They're down 5-0. His endurance is 4. They may just let him hit rather than burn out the pitching staff. We'll see. Here's Roseboro leading it off, especially if he's effective. The pitch to Willie, 5-6 left-handed, double 1-6. It's a double on a 5-6. A leadoff double by Roseboro. Now, if he's not effective, and it's a good chance he won't be, 5.40 ERA, we'll pull him. We'll pinch hit for him. Here's Andy Carey now. That's 5-8 right-handed. Base hit off Willie. And Roseboro scores at 6-0. I wouldn't expect him to be doing well. Now Carey is on first with one out, no outs, and Willie Davis the batter. Singled and scored. 4-11, left-handed, flies to right X. Mac Jones 3-7, that's 16. Makes the catch and Carey tags. So one out, Carey on second. It was a fly ball A. And here is Drysdale. Whoa. The pitch from Willie. 4-9, right-handed, flies it to center. 2 away. And Maury Wills. 2-11, right-handed. That's a ballpark slash. And that will be a line out by Wills, left-handed to second. And the side is retired. But another run on the leadoff double by Roseboro and then the single by Carey. We move now to the bottom of the third. Del Crandall will lead it off. Drysdale has retired the first 6 in this game. That's 3-8, right-handed, pops it to second, 1 out. For Roy McMillan. 5-8, right-handed, grounds it to second X. Gilliam, 3-16, 19-3. Throws him out. And they will have Willie hit. It's 6-0. We're going to let Willie pitch some innings here. He's a 5 WR. Okay, Willie steps in, 2 outs, nobody on. That's 6-3, right-handed, ballpark slash. It's an 8. And he is a right-handed hitter, lines it to short. And the side is retired. Another 1-2-3 for Drysdale. And after 3, Dodgers 6, Milwaukee Braves nothing. We'll take a break for 2 or 3 minutes, and then we'll get back to it. I'm Jeffrey Guterman. This is the Strat-O-Matic Network. Be right back. By the way, don't miss the doubleheader today. Next on tap. And I have no idea when I'm going to do it. If I'm up to it and I'm just going nice and steady, I'll do it shortly after this game. So there could be, that could go 10 a.m., 11 a.m. neighborhood. The Cleveland Indians at the New York Yankees in Yankee Stadium. Again, game 1. Scheduled at 2 p.m. Eastern. But I'm going to tell you, I'm afraid to stop playing Strat-O-Matic. because I don't know what to do with myself. I see a young fan is already there. The ballpark just opened. I'll be back in due course. Oh. Well, we're back at 6-0. Carl Willie has pitched 1 2/3, allowed a run already. Jim Gilliam will lead it off for the Dodgers. 6-0 Dodgers. The pitch from Willie to Gilliam. 4-5, switch hitter batting left, struck him out. That's his first strikeout. Here's Wally Moon now. One 7 flies it to center, 2 outs. And Duke Snyder, 1 for 2. Oh, God. Oh, that's good coffee. Wow. Here's the pitch to Snyder. 4-9, left-handed, grounds it to second for Bowling. And he throws it to Adcock. A 1-2-3 for Carl Willie. As we head to the bottom of the 4th, Drysdale perfect thus far. Through 3. Howie Bedell will lead it off. Here's the pitch from Drysdale. That is 1-6, and he grounds it to second, 1 out. Now Big Mac Jones, that's 10 in a row for Drysdale. 4-7 left-handed, struck him out. First strikeout for Drysdale. And here's Henry Aaron. 6-10 right-handed, fly ball center X. That's Willie Davis. 2-16, 7-2, and he makes the catch. So that'll be 12 in a row for Drysdale. Willie's first endurance is the 4th inning. He had a split inning here, so that's 1. This is his 3rd inning with 1 out, but we'll see what happens. Tommy Davis leads it off. It's 6-0 Dodgers. The pitch to Davis, 4-2 right-handed, struck him out. Now Roseboro. 1-5 right-handed, struck him out. Now this is his first endurance inning. 1, 2, 3. Andy Carey is the batter. Six right-handed, triple 1-2, and it's a triple by Carey. He had 1. Well, there it goes. Andy Carey with a 2-out triple on a 6-6 right-handed. And Willie Davis in a clutch situation. Here's the pitch from Willie. That's 3-6. Lines it to second, and it's caught by Bowling. And Willie gets out of that. Still in an endurance inning, though. No runs, 1 hit, the triple by Andy Carey. And we're moving to the bottom of the 5th in a 6-0 game. Drysdale, perfect through 4. And there's a new first baseman. How do you like that? They're bringing in Tim Harkness to play first base. He will replace Wally Moon. Okay, Drysdale, bottom of the 5th. It's now Harkness playing first. Eddie Matthews, the batter. Pitch to Matthews, 3-8, struck him out. Drysdale unhittable thus far. Here's Joe Adcock. That's 3-5 right-handed, ballpark blast to Adcock. He's got the power. Right-hander and caught by Tommy Davis deep at the warning track. Look at it again, 3-5 right-handed blast. Right-hander 1-7 home run. 8-20 is the fly out. We give it to left. 2 outs. And here's Frank Bowling. The pitch to Bowling, 5-7 right-handed, triple 1-2. And that's another fly ball chasing for a Davis, deep, and makes the catch. So that's 15 in order. The first 15 batters have been retired by Drysdale. We're heading to the 6th. Willie in his first endurance inning. He's allowed 1 run in 3 2/3. Drysdale will lead it off top of the 6th. 6-0 Dodgers. 3-6 struck him out. That's the 4th by Willie. Here's Wills now 1 for 3. Three-9 right-handed, grounds it back to Willie, and he throws it to first. 2 outs for Jim Gilliam. One 8 flies it to left for Bedell, and the side is retired. Middle of the 6th. 6-0. Drysdale perfect thus far. Here's Del Crandall, bottom of the 6th. Drysdale into his windup. The pitch to Crandall. That's 2-8, and there it goes, a base hit. First base runner and first hit allowed by Drysdale. 2-8, right-handed. Crandall is on. Here's McMillan. 2-5 right-handed, grounds it to second. Crandall will advance to second base, 1 out, and there will be a hitter for Willie. Willie pitched 4 2/3. 4 hits, no walks, 4 strikeouts, and 1 run. I'm going to look about bringing in Cecil Butler. Lou Johnson to come out and hit. Let's take a look here. Cecil Butler is available. Pete Rose is dead. That is a kind of a blowaway to me. Butler has no record, has thrown 4 scoreless innings in relief. We'll look at him when he takes the mound. It's going to be Lou Johnson. I believe Johnson ended up on the Dodgers. I don't know when. Here's Lou Johnson now. Johnson 0-3 on the season. Yeah, he was traded. He missed 63 and 64 and was on the Dodgers in 65, their pennant-winning team, and it was pretty good. In any case, here's Johnson. 1 out, Crandall on second. Drysdale Here's the pitch. That's 1-5 right-handed, struck him out. Third strikeout for Drysdale. And here's Howie Bedell. 2 outs. Crandall in scoring position. That's 6-5 left-handed and home run 1-3. It's a double. Works in his favor as he has W power, and that will score Crandall. This game is not over. It's a 6-1 game. Drysdale's first endurance in the 8th. Bedell on second, 2 outs. Big Mac Jones the batter. Left-handed hitter 0 for 2. 4-5 left-handed, grounds it to second to Gilliam, and he throws to Harkness, now playing first base, and the side is retired. A 1 run for Milwaukee, and knocked in by Bedell. We head to the top of the 7th. Cecil Butler is the new pitcher. Cecil Butler. Cecil Butler died in 2019, age 81. He played only 3 years in the bigs. Butler taking his warm-ups, and leading it off will be Tim Harkness. Tim Harkness, who came in to play first base. Okay, here's Butler now. The wind-up right-hander Butler, the pitch to Harkness. A left-handed hitter, 4-4, catcher X. Crandall 2-2. 19-2, he fouls out. Harkness does, 1 away. And here's the Duke. The Duke 1 for 3. Knocked in a run in that 5-run inning. 1-6, it's hit well by Duke. Into the gap, dropping for a double. Duke Snyder with the 1-out double here. Duke 2 for 4 today. Three for 9 on the season, hitting a cool .333. Here's Tommy Davis. From the stretch, Butler. 3-6 right-handed, base hit up the middle. This might score Snyder, but I don't think he's too swift. 3-6 right up the middle, 1-12. No hold, 1-13. 1-11. We'll hold them. We'll, you know, you could go, but I don't want anybody thrown out. 6-1 lead. Here's Roseboro. Fly ball can bring him home. Infield in. That's 5-6. Left-handed, struck him out. 2 down. And here's Andy Carey now. Clutch situation. Pitch from Butler, 5'10 right-handed, ballpark slash. And that's going to be a liner to short, and the side is retired. So no runs allowed by Butler. He did allow a double and then a base hit. We're in the 7th inning stretch. We're going to take a break for 2 or 3 minutes. I'm Jeffrey Guterman, and this is the Strat-O-Matic Network. We'll be right back. I'm gonna have a little bit of coffee. It'll be my last bit from this first pot. And then I'm gonna finish this game without any coffee, and then I'm gonna make a new pot, and I'm gonna start the Cleveland at Yankees doubleheader. And that'll be a separate broadcast. It's denoted as game one of the doubleheader. It might end up being both. It's 6-1 Dodgers. Yeah, little coffee. I'm gonna spread it out, the coffee. If I have coffee, I'm more likely to be able to finish these ball games. And I could be nice and leisurely. I could also take a break for a half hour, lie down. We'll see. It's Cecil Butler, Drysdale coming out. He's allowed 1 run in 6 innings. His first endurance is the 8th. Bottom of the 7th. Henry Aaron leading it off. It's 6-1 Dodgers. Here's Aaron now. Drysdale on the mound. The windup. The pitch to Henry, 2-4. Ballpark slash. Right-hander 5. Lines it to short. 1 out. Here's Eddie Matthews now. 2-8, right-handed, grounds it to first. And Harkness, now playing first base, takes it to the bag, 2 away for Joe Adcock. My pace, by the way, Dennis, is more than 2 a day. There's 620 games, actually a little less, due to some teams not playing 1 or 2 games at the end of the season. And we'll do it just like that. 2-5 right-handed hit deep by Adcock. To left field, back to the wall goes Davis, Tommy Davis, and it's gone. Adcock has hit a home run off Drysdale. That was a breaking pitch that hung. Adcock with the home run to make it 6-2. I said this game is not over, obviously, or I wouldn't be playing it. It was a 2-5 right-handed. Adcock from that 57-58 team, I believe. So is Matthews, so is Aaron. I believe so is Crandall. I'm not sure about the others. He had 29 home runs. For Adcock, that is his 4th home run of the season. 4 home runs in 11 games, that's a rate of about 50-something. Okay, here comes Frank Bowling. 2 outs, nobody on. 6-9, right-handed, struck him out. So another run for the Braves on the home run by Adcock. And it's 6-2 after 7. Here's Butler now in his 2nd inning. Probably be his final inning. Willie Davis to lead it off. Top of the 8th, 6-2 left-handed, ballpark blast. Left-handed 1-13. He's got the power, it's gone. Davis hits a home run off Butler. His 2nd run batted in. Davis, look at it again, 6-2 left-handed. There it is, your ballpark blast. Ignore the rest. Against a right-hander, he has end power. The ballpark blast against left-handers 1-13. It was a 12, just cleared the fence. Makes it a 7-2 game for Willie Davis. Home run number 4. Here's Drysdale now, coming up to the plate. Drysdale doubled, knocked home a run and scored. Pitch from Butler now. 5-4. Right-handed, grounds to third X. Matthews 319. 4-3, and it goes through for a base hit. Another hit by Drysdale. Now here's Maury Wills. Drysdale 1-14, running. He also has a stealing chance, but we're not going to even mess with that because of injuries. I'm just, making believe He has no chance of being injured because injuries are built in due to following exact lineups. Drysdale on first, 1-14 running. Wills at the plate. And just for practice, Wills is going to lay down a bunt. Infield is in, he's a B. That's a 4. It's a bunt to first. 7B, and the first baseman, Adcock, steps on the bag, and Drysdale advances. So 1 out, Drysdale scoring position for Jim Gilliam. (6-3), switch hitter batting left, fly to left X. Bedell, 215-12. E15, 7. And it's a 2-base error. Bedell and E15, 2-base error, and that will score Drysdale. And we'll see if that's unearned. If Moon is retired, well, if they get 2 more outs, probably be unearned. It's first error of the game. Howie Bedell. And here's Tim Harkness, who came in for Moon when we thought that Drysdale might throw a perfecto. He's 0 for 1, 1-6 right-handed, struck him out. That's 2 down. And here's Duke Snyder. (6-6) left-handed, grounds it to second for bowling, and the side is retired. It is an unearned run. Charge to Butler, and that will be it for Butler. We're heading to the bottom of the 8th. It is now an 8-2 ball game. There were 2 runs on 2 hits and a 2-base error by Bedell out in left. Home run by Davis to lead off the inning. 4, 5, 6. Butler pitched 2. He allowed 1 earned run, 4 hits. Struck out 2. And we'll see who's coming in an 8-2 ball game. Pichet, I just noticed, starts a game, so we're going to bring Notabart in next inning. Notabart. Maybe not. Let me see Notabart, how many. He's pitched 3 2/3. I'd like to bring in someone I haven't used much. Hank Fisher has pitched 2 innings for the entire season. I'm going to bring Claude Raymond in because he needs the work. He's pitched only 2 innings. He's a very good reliever, but he could use the work. He's a -5 quotient. He'll be the new pitcher. Drysdale comes out. There'll be a hitter for Butler. Del Crandall leads it off. 8-2 Dodgers. (4-6) right-handed, lines it to short, 1 out. This is Drysdale's first endurance inning. Here's Roy McMillan. 3-5, right-handed, double 1 to 11, and it's a double by McMillan off his own card. And let's see who's coming in to hit for Butler. I don't know why he's not playing, but I'd like to bring in left-handed hitter Lee May. Lee May. Just going to take a quick peek to see indeed he was on this team. This is not the Lee May that was a big hitter for the Reds. Yeah, he's good to go. Yeah, Lee May will hit. Pinch hit. He's already played probably. Yeah. He's 2 for 6, 1 home run, 2 RBIs, hitting a cool 333. Here's May facing Drysdale. It's McMillan on second, 1 out. May left-handed hitter, 3-6, grounds it to second, does on a B. Yes, he does. So it's 2 outs and McMillan is on third. Claude Raymond warming. And here's Howie Bedell. Two, right-handed. That is a clutch reversal. And I have the, it's supposed to be a pop out. I'm going to call it a fly ball to right, high and playable by Snyder. And I'm going to be starting to do some of that imaginative stuff. The side is retired. No runs. The 1 out double by McMillan left on. He's been very tough, Drysdale. And Claude Raymond will be the new pitcher. I believe Raymond ended up on the Montreal Expos. We move to the 9th. Raymond. On the mound, Tommy Davis leading it off. Tommy, 2 for 4 today. 3-6 right-handed base hit Davis. Wow, he's going to be hitting this year. Raymond -5 hold. Wow. He's being held. Here's Roseboro. You really don't need to hold him. Pitch to Roseboro, 6-2 Strat-O-Matic wise. Left-handed, fly ball left X. Bedell, 215. He made the error. 12-2, E15. Here goes a chance for another error. E15, 8. And he does. A 2-base error. There it is, 8. E15. E2. And don't say that's not realistic. That stuff happens all the time. Davis made 3 in a World Series game out in center. Second and third, second error for Bedell. It's 8-2. Infield is back. They're not playing with any of that. Here's Carey now. 2-6 right-handed, walked him. So Raymond loads him up. And Willie Davis the batter. Drysdale out on deck. 5-8 left-handed, grounds to second X. Bowling 2-8. 7-2. It's a ground ball B, bases loaded Infield back. And there will be a run scored. Bowling steps on the bag, no play to second. I'm sorry. Yeah, no play to first. We'll wait to see if that's earned or not. We'll give him a run batted in. Here's Drysdale, first and third. 1 out. Infield back for the double. Pitch from Raymond. That's 4-8. Right-handed. Grounds it to short, and it is a double play. And that will be an unearned run. Another run. Raymond gets an unearned run. That's just so I can remember it was unearned. And we head to the bottom of the ninth. 9-2. Dodgers and Drysdale looking to win his second game in 2 starts and get the Dodgers tied up with Chicago and San Francisco. Here's Mac Jones. Drysdale and the pitch. Full endurance, 1-7, grounds it to second, 1 down. Aaron. .38 right-handed, struck him out. Third strikeout for Drysdale. And here's Eddie Matthews. Drysdale 1 out away. 2-2 to Matthews. Drysdale into his windup and the pitch. That's 4-9 left-handed, grounds to short Wills. 238. That's a 14-2, and he throws him out. The ball game is over. I'll be back for the recap in just a couple minutes. Well, that just about does it here, folks, for this game. The Dodgers win it 9-2. It was all Dodgers. Drysdale, a great performance. 9 innings, no walks, and allowed only 1 run. Shaw got hit hard, and that's the long and short of it. Willie Davis, 2 for 5 with 3 runs batted in, including a home run, his 4th of the year. Adcock hit his 4th of the year. Real good hitting from the Dodgers. Snyder went 2 for 5. Tommy Davis, 3 for 5. Andy Carey, 3 for 4 with 2 singles, a triple, knocked in a run. Even Drysdale got in the act. He was 2 for 5 with scored a run and knocked in a run. That's going to be it. I'm going to enter this one in the books right now in real time. And then I'm going to take a break and maybe start about, I don't know, 10:30. It's just an estimate. Just an estimate. I don't know why, but my stamina, my pacing is good. So I'm going to go with a double header starting at 10:30 in the morning for this first game. And I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to enter this stuff in right now. I want to thank you all for being here. This has been a broadcast of the Strat-O-Matic Network. This was game 96. Dodgers win it. They're 7-5. Tied with San Francisco and Chicago. I don't bother to put them alphabetically. If it's the end of the season, I would. Last game, you know. And Milwaukee loses. They are 3-8. 20, 30, 40, 7, 59, 50, 5, 10, 5, 10, 18, 28, 29, 33, 37, 42, 50, 50 and 46, 96. Let's just check the games behind here. 1, 0, 2, 1. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, half. 5 and 5. That'd be 2. It's all the same. With Milwaukee, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3.5. So that'll take care of that. Now we'll go into the stats here. Start with the Dodgers. Drysdale 2-0 now. 25 innings. 7 earned runs. Dodgers runs batted in. Wills with 2. Snyder with 1. His first of the year. Carey with 1. His 6th. Willie Davis, 3 runs batted in. And he has 14 runs batted in 12 games. Wow. Drysdale had 1. We don't do pitchers. Hitting, Wills 1-4. Hitting a .220. Gilliam 0-4. Moon 0-3. Harkness 0-2. Snyder 2-5. Tommy Davis 3 for 5. Roseboro 1-5. Carey 3-4. It's so nice to have peace and quiet. Willie Davis 2-5. You know, not to have the garbage news on. Okay, let's do Milwaukee. Pitching. Shaw got the loss. Oh, we got Drysdale with the win here. Shaw with the loss. He's 1-1 now. 8, 9, 10 innings. 6 runs, 6 earned runs. Willie 4 2/3 and 1. Butler 2-1. Raymond 0-1. Okay, now Milwaukee, Bedell and Adcock had runs batted in. Adcock has 10 runs batted in. Bedell 1-4. Jones 0-4. Aaron 0-4. Matthews 0-4. Drysdale really mowed him down. Adcock 1-3 at the home run. Bowling 0-3. It was a 4-hitter. Crandall 1-3. McMillan 1-3. Lou Johnson 0-1. He's 0 for 4 on the year. And Lee May 0-1. He's 2 for 7. That'll do it. I'm gonna email this to myself. I want to thank everybody for being here. Stay strong, stay well. I'll catch you at 10:30 in the morning Eastern time for the doubleheader.